So hey guys, today I'm going to be making a video about what you're going to need to bring home a puppy. First off, you're going to need to find out what the dog owner, well, not the dog owner, whoever had the puppy before you, the pet store, the shelter, or the puppy farm, whatever, was feeding the dogs before you bring them home, because the ride home, you know, putting them in the car and then getting to your house and having them in a completely new place that they've never seen before is going to be really stressful. And switching their diets over is just going to make it even more stressful for them. So what you're going to need to do is make sure that, you know, at least for the first week or so, you're giving them the same food that wherever you got them from gave them. It will help them accept the house more and feel more comfortable. That's really important. Other than that, they're not going to be happy the first couple of nights. Obviously, they're going to be crying and stuff like that. And something about that, when they're crying at night, you can't go see them. They have to get used to being by themselves at night. If you go and see them while they're crying and stuff like that, they're just going to get used to having exactly what they want whenever they cry, so they're going to start crying all the time to get what they want. Another thing is things that you're going to need when you bring them home. You're going to need stuff like dog food. You're going to need things like food and water bowls. You're going to need things like pee pads. But you can't keep them on those pee pads for too long, because you're going to pee pad train them if you're wanting them to go potty outside. It's probably not a good idea to keep them on the pee pads for too long. You're going to need things like a spray, kind of like Natural Miracles. That's what I use. You spray it on the floor wherever they went to the bathroom, poop, vomit, pee, whatever, and they won't keep doing whatever they did in that same spot over and over again, because it gets rid of their scent. It's amazing stuff. It's what I used when I was potty training my dogs. Next, you're going to need collars. People will know that they're owned and they won't keep them for themselves. You know, you're going to need tags. Let people know that they've had their shots and stuff, so you need to make sure that they've got tags. Also, let's see, what else? This is a treat. Good. Whenever they do something great, you need to reward them. Treats are usually the best thing whenever you're training them, and praising them whenever they've done something right, you know, like, oh, who's a good boy, and rubbing their faces and stuff like that. Really good. So yeah, that's the basics of what you need at least the first night that you have them. Collars maybe not the first night, but everything else is everything that you need for the first night that you have them. If you have stairs and you're keeping them upstairs or even downstairs, a good idea would be to have a baby gate or a dog gate or something in your house so they don't fall down the stairs while they're puppies. You don't want them to break their legs or anything. But other than that, that's everything, guys. Check! She's got me. She's got me. Oh, yeah. Oh, a purring. Oh.
When I walk on by, girls be looking like Debbie Fly. I pimp to the beat, walking down the street and my new the freak. Yeah, this is how I roll.